How to pay for student loan with Infinite Banking. If you have a student loan and you are worried about how to pay it off, I have a good news for you. You are not alone. You are among one of the 45 million Americans who jointly owe $1.6 trillion in student loan debt, according to studentloanhero.com. Hi, my name is Sunny Mitra. For the best infinite banking and financial advice, subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when we upload new videos. Right now, Americans are more burdened by student loan debt than ever. Now, the bad news is student loan debts go forever until paid off. It is one of those things that never go away even if you decide to file bankruptcy. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how you can prepare yourself and your family to handle your education expenses using whole life insurance. Among the class of 2019, 69% of college students took out student loans and they graduated with an average debt of $29,900, including both private and federal debt. Meanwhile, 14% of their parents took out an average of $37,200 in federal Parent Plus loans. You have probably heard another scary statistic. Americans owe over $1.64 trillion in student loan debt spread out among 45 million borrowers. That's about $587 billion more than the total US credit card debt. Leave a comment below with your experiences regarding student debt, and if you want to learn how you can use your whole life insurance to get out of your debts, watch our previous video called Are You Drowning in Debt? I have a friend who was telling me the other day, Sunny, it's very easy not to have student loan debt. I asked him how. He said, as a parent, we should start a 529 college education plan and start funding it. My question to him was, does it have a guaranteed growth? Does it have tax advantages like a whole life policy? Does it put you in control? And the last one was a biggie. What if I'm talking about the student loan debt for an adult who does not have a choice of going back into his childhood to opt for a 529 plan? I asked him, do you know that 3 million senior citizens are still carrying student loan debt? In today's world, those adults who have student loan debt are either paying too little into it or putting it off for a future date. And banks love it, because the longer you pull those debts, the more interest you end up paying on them. And student loan is just one facet of the debt that we carry. Apart from this, we also have other debts like home, auto, credit card, etc. And here is the good news. By using a cash value whole life insurance policy, you can pay off these debts one by one. All you need to do is, instead of your neighborhood bank, treat your life insurance policy as your bank and get the loan from there to pay off your student loan. And from that point, you keep on paying back into your own banking system all the money in the form of interest and principal which was going out before by recapturing them. I'm a big fan of Tony Robbins. He always says, success leaves clues. You might ask why you should go this route called infinite banking. So the answer is because rich and successful people are doing it already. So does it make sense to do the same thing what made them rich in the first place? You bet. My question is, why reinvent the wheel? If you are seeing this video now and you have student loan debt, using a whole life insurance policy won't take over all your debt immediately or pay for college outright unless you have a significant amount of cash. But you can create a plan to take over your student loan debt or buy it back from the bank using your whole life insurance policy so that you can make those payments back to yourself instead of the institution. By doing this, you won't have to worry about passing on any debt to the next generation. If you look at it closely, I'm not asking for any radical lifestyle changes from you. All I'm asking is to pay yourself back your principals and interest the same way you would to the bank. If you recapture the money that is leaving your portfolio now, then slowly and surely 3 things will happen down the road. Number 1, it will slow down the leak that you have in your financial bucket. The money that you pay out in the form of interest to those banks, I call them leak in your financial bucket. Number 2, then you will get to a breaking point when it will even out and you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. And number 3, finally your debts will be paid off, after which you will be on your way to creating a source of perpetual passive income for the rainy days. So once again, if you do a little research, you will find out that no matter where you are in life right now, there is a way to pay off all your debts, whether it is a student loan, auto loan, credit card loan, or even mortgage that you are paying for your house, and we can help you with that as well. If you like this video, let us know by liking it and leaving a comment for us. Make sure you share it with a friend and subscribe to our channel. If you want to have some real life numbers, then watch our 60-minute masterclass, which will walk you through how you can convert your liabilities into assets.